Okay, here we go. Issue 73. This is Saturday lunch, nearly lunchtime. And this issue, so look what we've got to do. Body frame, we're going to work more on that. And there's a few things you can make mistakes on. One of those being the base of these, if you use the wrong side of them, which are these parts, you could run into trouble later on. And the other problem that people have been having are the rods, that they haven't got the screw threads all the way into them, so they don't tighten up on the actual base. So we'll crack on. Let's see what we've got in this issue. Load of different screws again. Just gonna have to guess on a lot of these. These brackets, that one side is threaded and one side isn't. It straight away from looking at them, it's the smaller holes that are threaded and the larger holes which aren't threaded. The larger holes are the ones that go face down. These are the rods. So we bring this part back in. And use an 8mm screw, which is going to be these ones here. A pair of scissors at hand, or a Stanley knife. Do. So these rods go in there and screw in from underneath. Like that. And then what we'll do is we'll tighten them all up afterwards with a screwdriver. So I'll speed this up because it will be pretty boring otherwise. So that's all of those tightened up. Then onto these pieces. And they will just go on there. What I'm going to do is not tighten those, because when we do the next level, you want a bit of wiggle room, and then once that's fitted, I'll tighten those properly. Now for those, you need a screw, and it doesn't really say. So I'm going to have to guess on that. But before I do, quick shout out to Chris Campling. Quick shout out to my dad who loves to watch this, and all the other builders out there building this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it now. I'm going to check on the website, the forum, and find out exactly which screw to use for these parts. I'll be right back. Okay, double checked on the website, which I urge all of you to do. Don't rely on the magazines, because half the time, well, not half the time, that's a bit exaggerating, but a lot of the times things are wrong. So double check on the website, most up-to-date information on which screws to use. And on this occasion it says to use 4 of the 2 by 4 by 4 millimeter screws. So like I said before, the larger the hole, that goes that way, face down, and the threaded screw faces up, which is the smaller of the holes. And you need the part number facing out, and it's just a case of screwing those in. So I'll load up the screwdriver, and hopefully let gravity do us a bit of a favour on this one. Actually, I might just use one of these clips. Just to hold it. Once we got one screw in, be alright. Like I said, I'm not tightening these up just because the old magic, look at that. And you don't do it from that side either, so I'm an idiot. You do it from the top down. We just need to remove that one. Easy mistake to make, we all make them. And again, just loosey-goosey, as they say in America. Just do that. You've got a bit of movement, so when you put the top bit on, that's come undone again. Yeah, you've got that play. Weird. Have I done it on the wrong holes? Not doing very well this week. So there's 2. Sorry about this. little bit of play on those. Like I said, and we'll tighten them up when we get on to the next stage. And that's it for this issue. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.